bitches, every city in my tribe. Look behind. Booty dominate the world, peaches ripe.
That you're not God. You cannot play God. You don't have the same.
So this is just a backdoor for you to insert your religious morality.
Not at all. I'm not even Christian. I'm saying that natural
Then why
law
are you bringing up God?
Then why are you talking about God?
Because I value life and I think it's precious. And I mean, I could say that
I don't believe in God, so I don't value the life.
I know you don't.
That is not outside of my body.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
It's inside of me. It doesn't have any brain activity.
That's a sad view of reality, to view yourself as the center of this universe and not a part of something greater.
Thank you again for being self-righteous.
You're welcome. I have morals.
Sure you do.
Okay.
I do.
What are your morals?
My morals are that everyone's
to shame
connected.
People and
to shame people. I mean, you realize a little bit of shame is good for humanity, right? That shame can make people better versions of themselves. That you're not supposed to blindly accept everything. That you should have some self, a way to regulate yourself and be responsible.
Thank you for mansplaining for me. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Mansplaining?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You don't even have good arguments. Like, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
That's what you resorted to, is mansplaining, because you can't handle discussion.
Because it is mansplaining.
What have I not addressed when it comes to your talking points?
It's hard arguing with insanity. It's
what
beyond.
Have I said that is insane?
What's insane? How is it insanity?
Both of you guys just are just terrible people trying to convince young girls to go and get abortions to save their lives. When you should be convincing them to be responsible and avoid creating life at all costs, because it's wrong.
Okay. The only thing I'm advocating for is to let the woman be able to make a choice. And I do advocate for using contraceptives. And I don't know where you're
getting that I'm telling women to go have abortions.
I've seen you in discussions
and I don't
before.
know where you're getting that. Oh, I have not said
you're very much pro-abortion.
I'm pro-choice.
No, I'm pro-choice.
I've even talked about that I would support policy.
Pro-choice. So how late do you believe in abortion going to?
Again, in here, just inserting your own conjecture. It's pretty clear that you think very little of women. Now, when it comes to abortion,
hold on real quick.
47%.
I love women and I protect women. That's why I'm arguing. Yes.
No.
Don't you dare. Men protect women, and what you're doing right now is you're guiding them towards an evil, selfish path.
By you.
Not at all.
Well, it's too bad, because men have protected women. You do.
Why?
I don't.
Because that's what men have done. Okay, because what happened to societies before men started protecting women? What happened in old societies?
What percentage of sexual assault is committed by men?
You realize centuries ago, other men used to invade countries, kill off all the men, and rape all the women. And that was conquest. Like, that's history. That's what happened. So men are literally what has protected and brought you to this very point.
And raped and pillaged as well. Great argument, bro.
The ground you walk on, men gave it to you. The toilet you shit on, men gave it to you. The people who die in war, men sacrifice their lives.
Oh, you must be really proud to be a man then.
I am. I fucking love being a man. I love protecting women too. I'm not afraid to say that I love women.
I'm really proud of you for telling us about your toxic masculinity.
My toxic masculinity for sticking up for women.
No, you are not sticking up for women at all. You're actually conflating.
I'm so toxic because you're not. You guys aren't women. You guys are literally poor jokes for women, and I would be ashamed to ever have any young girl follow your ideology.
Based on what?
Based on your shitty worldview.
What is my worldview?
You're toxic. I mean, for example, you called me toxic. That's a projection.
I said toxic masculinity.
Your toxic masculinity. For sticking up for women. For pointing out.
I never called you toxic.
For pointing out the fucking objective reality that is literally that men have given you so much in this world, and you hate them for some reason.
That is not toxic masculinity.
She's a misandrist.
Okay.
Let me guess. You don't like men.
What?
Do you date men?
No, I don't date men, but that doesn't mean I hate every single man in the fucking world.
Couldn't have guessed that.
Okay, but that doesn't mean I hate every single man in the fucking world. I think that some men are okay, but I don't
gay
hate
ones?
them. So I don't need a man, but I don't hate men.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Dude, I mean, for someone
I'm
who
gonna go
is so
because
morally superior and who just advocates for women, like no one in the comments.
I don't think, and I don't give a fuck
Men
about the comments because I don't base my view on the world on the opinion of sheep.
Interesting how you come in here acting so morally superior and that you're so amazing, and yet no one says that you have any kind of well thought out idea or any kind of empathetic or compassionate stance, and you have not at one point asked a question, try to understand a point of view, or even let me speak to actually clarify certain points. You have come in here and just spilled your conjecture and your self-righteousness, and it's
beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful when you actually have morals and you stand for something.
What morals do you have, like, that you have demonstrated?
Protecting life, protecting
empathy?
women,
No.
protecting life, protecting women. Your idea of protecting women is protecting them from the hypothetical threat
women
that a child. Can I finish real quick?
No, I thought you were leaving.
I was, but I decided to keep it going. Okay, so what? You're protecting women is the hypothetical threat of a baby destroying their vagina, or what?
No,
I'm giving women the right to have.
So
you just asked me a question. I went to answer it. You weren't even listening, and then just started talking.
Okay, because you got to be quicker.
Okay. Wow.
I don't talk slowly. I talk very quickly. But you. So what did I say?
Your points are all very emotional.
They're not. I have very fact-based stance. So
okay.
Tell me an emotional opinion I've had when it comes to these subjects.
For example, your statement that it's protecting life. That's an appeal to say that. I did not say that. Okay. Make your point. You were gonna say something. Now you're resorting to ad hominems.
Can I ask you something?
You can't.
What if I said it's an ad hominem? I said you haven't even come up with anything.
I literally have been.
In fact, you have resorted to it. I'm a joke of a woman. Like, give me a break.
Around you guys.
No, you're not.
Have you ever cried?
Bro, like, you can't be this ignorant and this so unaware. Like,
okay, do you cry in front of women?
I try to avoid it.
Why?
I prefer to.
Why do you try to cry in front of women?
Because
you have to protect them from your emotions.
No, because from my experience, most women don't want to see it. Like you're gonna go and pretend like empathy is the answer, but nobody just genuinely wants to see a grown man cry. It's like nobody gives a fuck. That's what therapists. You wouldn't give a fuck about me. You wouldn't give a fuck about any man besides
maybe
gay
not about
men.
you specifically, but I would care about someone who's crying.
See, there you go.
Because you're being disrespectful, so I do not care for you at this moment.
How am I being disrespectful for valuing human life and wanting to protect women from making a mistake?
Because you crazy.
Yeah, because you guys have broken morals. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Your moral framework is broken.
What?
Also, too,
what is it?
That what abortion is healthcare?
Yes.
That it's life-saving? Yeah. How does it save a life? How will a woman die if she has a baby?
Abortion is healthcare. Pregnancy always.
What about adoption? What about adoption?
I was just talking, and then again, you talk. So you are not here to have a conversation.
Adoption.
You are here to stop. You are here to be a
stop arguing about how we're talking and just fucking talk
by harassing and bullying women.
Oh no!
So don't give me this bullshit that I'm here to protect women. Number one, we don't need jokes of a man like you.
So
now you're
You're talking about adoption.
Now you're
right?
projecting
you
again.
should be embarrassed.
You're talking about adoption.
I'm not.
Right? So, okay. What a dick. What a dick. Sorry. Oh, God. I can't. That was the dumbest argument I think I've ever had.
Yes. Let's record that and send it to his job, please.
I was asking him if he's ever cried in front of women. He was like, no, because no one would want to tend to me. I'm sure you wouldn't want to tend to me. And I said, no, I wouldn't tend to you specifically because you're being a dick.
All right. I'm gonna take a break, guys, and go to the bathroom. I have seen all the comments that says it's laggy, so I'm gonna restart the live. Ooh, excuse me. How ladylike of me. That dude, yes, total troll. I feel like he was
to go for a bit, but I'll be back later.
Forrest Gump.
No, that was insane.
Yeah.
He did gaslight. You saw him gaslighting me?
Totally.
He was literally sitting here gaslighting. I was like,
he would just say shit. He would just say shit. And then when I'd ask, give me an example. Nothing. I'm gonna restart the live, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. You're all amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see.
I'm so fucking cute, bitch.